Hi, I'm Nicole Etienne. I live in Dumfries, Virginia, and I'm here to show you my new kitchen, my design for my house. We've been in this house for about 12 years. Almost from the moment I got here, I kind of knew that there were some tweaks and changes, and yes, I love the house, but there were some changes and alterations I wanted to make it more open and more inviting, for our guests. We do like to entertain a lot. And so I wanted more of a flow for when our family and friends come together. Once we were ready to design, like I said, I've had it in my head for several years now, and we did some research. We found Woodbridge Kitchen and Bath and YouTube videos, and we checked some of their Google reviews. We met with 3 or 4 different contractors, and we finally settled on Woodbridge Kitchens and Bath because our designer was comfortable with us, he was knowledgeable, and when we met him, he came to the house, did an initial consultation and measurements, and then we met in the office. My vision came to life in what he had in his computer design. So that is one reason, I went along with them. The price was affordable within our budget, and so I'm definitely happy in choosing Woodbridge Kitchen and Bath. So this is my new kitchen. It started off, this area right here was a wall. So it was closed off from the entryway into the living room, so there was a complete wall here that included a coat closet and a pantry. And then there's a small dividing wall over there. And then back here was a half wall. So it was just an entryway into the dining room space. So I wanted to just open it up. When we moved, we talked to the designer. I told him that I wanted to remove the wall and have an island peninsula type of thing and open up this side so that everything was just free flowing. And so that is what he did. Our designer's name was Brad, and when we met with him, we told him what we wanted. We told him some color schemes, and he helped us. I knew I wanted the 2-tone cabinets, the darker gray on the bottom and a white color on top. And when we met with him, he showed us the different options and the colors, and he's actually one that showed us because it's not quite white, it's kind of a cream color on top, and he picked that out for us and showed us, and it worked beautifully in that. One of the peak excitement, most exciting part is the countertop. This is pure natural stone, and we are just so excited about it. And I'm actually, the last couple weeks that we've had it, I've been, constantly cleaning and polishing to make sure it stays perfect. And I'm really excited. Friends and family haven't seen it yet, so I'm really excited to break it in the next couple weeks. And just get everyone's excitement from seeing the house, because it really just transformed the entire space, and so I'm really happy about it. So from the countertops to the soft touch, drawers and cabinet space. There's actually so much cabinet space. All of my appliances and dishes were able to have their spot for them, so it was easy to do. And this is another spot that I'm just in love with. I call it, the beverage, center. We installed a wine refrigerator cooler for wine and sodas and things. And like I said, we like to socialize with family and friends. So this is a perfect spot. And then the open glass cabinetry on top. That actually was Brad's suggestion too, in order to give it a little spice to it and give it a little more design to it. During the renovation process, we had no worries. Our contractor was phenomenal. He was here every day, on time, early. When he told us, what time he would arrive every morning, and he was just sensational throughout the entire process. We stayed out of his way, and he did what he had to do. He let us know if he needed some assistance. He gave us some suggestions and insight into some things, which was really helpful. For instance, our lighting, because we have all recessed lighting up here, which we added, and we didn't fully have that. And the pendant lights, I knew I wanted it over the bar, and he actually gave me some suggestions. The initial ones I had were a bit too big, so he definitely suggested I get some smaller ones. So now they work out perfectly. So like I said, the process was phenomenal. It lasted about 3 weeks, no hiccups, no problems along the way. And so I'm just really excited about it. Like I said, I can't wait to entertain some family and friends in the next couple weeks so that they can see all that we've accomplished here. And starting to settle in and get used to things, and we're really just enjoying it so far. I would definitely recommend Woodbridge Kitchen and Bath to family and friends. Actually have some family in the Maryland area that they are too looking, hopefully, to renovate their kitchen. They said they'll kind of see what I did to get some ideas and suggestions. So hopefully I would definitely recommend them. We had a neighbor come by that lived down the street. He and his wife also were looking into some renovation. So during the process, he actually came by a couple times to see the stages and see how everything was going. So definitely would recommend Woodbridge Kitchen and Baths. Like I said, Brad was our designer and our contractor was phenomenal.